What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Got a bonus NFL fact here for you that I think you're all going to enjoy. Mark Andrews, the great Baltimore Ravens tight end, made franchise history on Monday night, and the dude that threw him the ball made NFL history himself. So let's talk about it. Mark Andrews, the longtime insurance policy for the Baltimore Ravens quarterbacks, mainly Lamar Jackson over the years, just made franchise history, surpassing Baltimore's legendary tight end Todd Heap for the most receiving touchdowns in the franchise's relatively young history. Andrews getting his 42nd and his 43rd touchdown the other night, which breaks his tie with Todd Heap at 41 receiving touchdowns. This Mr. Reliable target is now only 4 touchdowns behind another Ravens legend, of course, and running back Jamal Lewis, who is currently sitting at 47 total touchdowns scored for the Ravens' all-time record rushing and receiving. Now the guy feeding Andrews the ball, helping him reach all these milestones, Lamar Jackson, the superstar, Mr. Lamarvelous, the MVP frontrunner, who is just cementing himself in the NFL history books as one of the most legitimate passers of this, or really any era for that matter, because on Monday he passed for 5 touchdowns in total, which has been done before on Monday night by other quarterbacks, but never more than once. And on Monday he became the first ever quarterback to have multiple 5+ passing touchdown performances on the illustrious Monday Night Football stage. His other 5 touchdown game on a Monday night came back in 2019 against the Los Angeles Rams, as he completed 15 out of 20 passes for 169 yards, while also adding 95 yards on the ground, and of course he had those 5 passing touchdown scores as well. Lamar also notched 52 yards on the ground this past Monday, so for the 3rd time in his NFL career, he has passed for 5 or more touchdowns and rushed for over 50 yards in the same game. Only 2 other quarterbacks in the NFL history can also make that claim, although the other 2 only accomplished that feat once each. Those 2 being Cam Newton, which I mean, that makes sense. He's a baller, of course. And the other one being, if you can believe it, Mitchell Trubisky. I mean, how about that? The true biscuit himself, the NFL's ultimate, one true and only MVP. Crazy. I tell you, the NFL just does not make sense sometimes. But hey, awesome job, man. Now, Lamar in his career, aside from a loss to the 2022 New York Giants, has owned the NFC with a 23-1 win-loss record against the opposing conference. And now with a win over Tampa Bay, a current 11-game win streak, throwing for 41 touchdowns in just 26 games against 14 out of the 16 NFC teams. So if the Baltimore Ravens make it to the Super Bowl, just watch out. And, maybe go down to Vegas and place yourself a bet. Anyway, not bad for a running back, huh? Keep up the remarkable work, my dude. Continue doing your thing and show up and show out. You know what else isn't bad? The amazing deals over at SeatGeek, a proud sponsor of SVTV and the world's best ticketing app and website. Just use code SVTV for $20 off your first ticket purchase, and don't you miss out on watching something we're seeing anymore. Alright, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.
How about a franchise record, 43 touchdown receptions, 2 touchdown receptions tonight. Mark Andrews. It's old school, but 17 to 22, 281 yards, 5 touchdowns. As many touchdown passes as incompletions. Lamar Jackson.
I've been blessed with incredible teammates, obviously number 8, and having that connection. And you got to look back at the guys like Todd Heap and the guys that have done it before you, and just be grateful that I'm in this situation and blessed. And like you said, just taking it week by week. I'm not satisfied.
That's crazy, man. We've been at it for a few years now. That's great for Mark to have. I feel like he should have been had that like last year, but we made it happen. And there's only more touchdowns from here.